Days of Our Lives prognostications EJ outed, Abigail trapped and prom gestation. 2. Week spoilers June 17 to 28 new Gabby and devious Diana back. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives prognostications show Stefan Demira is set to expose EJ Demira's secret, potentially leading to a shocking showdown. Meanwhile, Abigail Devereaux, held interned by Clyde Weston, could eventually be discovered. In another part of Salem, Holly Jonas and Tate Black may find themselves in a complicated situation that could have lasting impacts. He forgave her for her silence. Nonetheless, their parents disapprove of them together. They suppose it's too parlous. Despite this, the youthful couple finds every occasion to be together and indeed intend to congregate at the prom. In an unanticipated turn, Nicole might grant Holly Jonas authorization to go to the prom, which would be thrilling for her. Eric Brady, still nursing his broken heart, might reveal his passions to Nicole Walker incipiently. Leo Stark could find both love and family in unanticipated places. These Days of Our Lives prognostications from Belinda at Soap Dirt are always grounded on sanctioned Cleaner Pieces spoilers and recent occasion drama. You can get diurnal updates 7 days a week on all your favorite cleaner operas right then. Days of Our Lives 2. Week spoilers June 17 to 28 new Gabby and devious Diana back. Days of Our Lives is back with thrilling new developments for the coming 2 weeks from June 17 to 28, 2024. Get ready for a recast as Judith Chapman returns as Deanna Colville, stirring up drama for her son Leo Stark. Alex Kyriakis, portrayed by Robert Scott Wilson, is making bold moves, while Gabby Hernandez, now played by Cherry Jimenez, plans her return. In a surprising turn of events, Stephen confronts EJ Demira, played by Dan Fiorigel, and the pressure is palpable. Chanel Dupree, played by Raven Bowens, and Johnny Demira, portrayed by Carson Boatman, are set to leave Salem temporarily. Meanwhile, Brady Black, played by Eric Martsolf, and Teresa Donovan, portrayed by Emily O'Brien, are facing family angst. The forthcoming weeks also features Sarah Horton, played by Lindsay Godfrey, on a charge to find Xander Cook's mama for their marriage. Still, Jack Devereaux, portrayed by Matthew Ashford, disrupts plans for Chad Demira, played by Billy Flynn, and Julie Williams, played by Susan Seaforth Hayes. A hint of love is in the air as Alex professes his love for Teresa, but her heart remains with Brady. Tune in for these instigative twists and further on NBC's Days of Our Lives from 6/17 to 6/28/2024. Get all your diurnal Days of Our Lives spoilers and news then at Soap Dirt, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Days of Our Lives, Bonnie catches Theresa's portrayal converse. Fiona Cook's number changed. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Tuesday, June 18, reveals that Leo Stark called Marlena Evans for an exigency dream interpretation, but she scolded him and said that number was for making factual movables. Once Marlena hung up with Leo, she turned her attention to Alex Kyriakis' appearance. Alex participated how Teresa Donovan hooked up with Brady Black and also dropped him like a hot potato when Alex wanted to be exclusive. Still, Alex suggested it all worked out since Brady said his relationship with Teresa was always poisonous anyway. After seeing Teresa in peril during all the Konstantin Melunas drama, Alex was ready to completely commit to her. Marlena wondered why Alex wasn't ready ahead, so he admitted he felt like Teresa was keeping commodity from him. Since Teresa assured Alex that wasn't the case, he was choosing to move forward with her and allowed she might be the bone at the Kyriakis manse. On Tuesday's day's occasion, Bonnie Kyriakis caught Teresa talking to Victor Kyriakis, portrayal about Xander Cook earning to get squinched over. Bonnie assumed Teresa was talking about Xander's fire with the Bobbies following what happened to Konstantin. Teresa pretended that was exactly right, but Bonnie still allowed she was hiding commodity as she took off. In the city forecourt, Leo introduced himself to Teresa as Lady Whistleblower and wanted to solicit her about her connection to Konstantin, but Teresa acted like there was nothing to tell. Leo shifted gears and allowed Lady Whistleblower's compendiums with tips on how to score a hot, fat Kyriakis hair at law like Alex, but Teresa claimed she was in it for love. At one point, Leo also said Teresa reminded him of an old friend who had a better accentuation and better hair. So he was easily allowing of Gwen Rischek. Once Leo made an appointment with Marlena and arrived in her office, he talked about his loneliness and how superficial he kept effects with all his familiarity. Marlena helped Leo see that he to learn to love himself and move beyond the mindset that his mama had drilled into him. Once Marlena said Leo was eminently sweet, Leo decided he wanted to say that to his mama's face and called Statesville to ask about the visiting schedule since he planned to see Deanna Cooper back with Theresa. She met up with Alex in the city forecourt and sought updates on his remedy session. Alex ultimately admitted he loved Theresa, so she got him to confirm he really meant it and also said it back. At the Kyriakis manse again on Tuesday's day's occasion, Maggie Kyriakis woke up after sleeping all night due to an opiate. Once Sarah Corton revealed that Konstantin was deceased, Xander admitted he was responsible. While Sarah took a phone call from the sanitarium, Xander explained to Maggie that he shot Konstantin when he was trying to strangle Theresa. That said, Xander confessed that he had a choice and didn't have to take effects that far, but he wanted vengeance. Maggie wondered if Xander felt shamefaced, but he wasn't sorry at all that Konstantin was gone for good. It turns out Maggie wasn't moreover, so she was only sorry that she didn't pull the detector herself. Coming on Tuesday's day's occasion, Sarah joined Bonnie on the lounge and got a call from Fiona Cook's last known number. But it turned out to be another woman who had had the number for times. Sarah didn't have any other ways to get in touch with Xander's mama, but Xander suggested that was for the stylish once she gave him the news. In Maggie's room, she put on Victor's mask to console herself and hoped that he could eventually rest in peace. At the Horton house on Tuesday's Days of Our Lives show, Chad DeMura told Julie Williams that the spurt was fueled up and ready to go for their Chicago trip. Chad also said he called ahead and got the bank director to open up the place on Juneteenth, which meant they could probe Clyde Weston's safe deposit box. Julie and Chad conceded that it was hard keeping all this a secret from Jennifer Corton Devereaux and Jack Devereaux. Jack suddenly appeared in the doorway with questions about this secret and the box they've been talking about. After Julie ate Jack back for a visit, she prevaricated that she was talking about the time capsule and claimed that kiddies wanted it to be a surprise. Jack paid a visit to Thomas DeMira and Charlotte DeMira upstairs, so he'd gashes in his eyes when he returned. Since Thomas said Chad told him Abigail DeMira was alive, Jack got choked up, though he assured Chad that they all knew he meant alive in their hearts. Indeed so, Jack was emotional over Abigail and felt her presence so explosively in the house. Once Jack met with Rafe Hernandez off-screen, he banged into Bonnie at the cantina and talked to her about Clyde. Jack hoped that since Clyde was going into solitary confinement for the rest of his life, he could no way hurt anyone again. Back with Chad and Julie, they showed up at the bank in Chicago and made a vaticination about eventually getting the answers inside Clyde's safe deposit box. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Julie and Chad will reply to a major stunner soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.